No, you're not. I'm running. I'll beat you to the garden.
Wait.
I'll beat you. I'm coming behind you.
I beat you.
Oh man.
You're not fast.
You're super fast.
I am.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a super girl.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Today is July 4th, 2013, Independence Day. I hope everybody's having a good one. I know it's been a while since I've done a garden update, and it's been raining all week, so I'm gonna go ahead and do one now for y'all. My corn's growing real good. Look, that side over there is already taller than this side. I really hope I get some corn out of that side. My squirrels done ate all my corn on this side. They trying to work their way over here. I did mix me up a hot pepper spray, and then it rained right after I sprayed it on there, so I'm gonna have to do a couple applications. But look at my sunflowers. I've got sunflowers all over the place. All them there. Look here. Look at this row. Man, there's sunflowers all down that row. Man. Let me get it a little bit closer for y'all. Look at these things. Man, this sunflower is like, look at my hand. That sunflower is huge. I tell you what, this past weekend we were coming back from Charleston, South Carolina. And if you're on Highway 17, coming from Charleston or going to Charleston, if you look real close, you will see two fields of sunflowers. And it's just something you got to see. I ain't never seen a field of sunflowers before, other than the ones I grow, and I only grow 2 rows of sunflowers. Look at that one. It done got so heavy that it broke the stem. Look how big that one is up there. That's a big one. That's gonna have a lot of sunflower seeds in it. Look at that one. That thing's probably 15 foot tall. They're bringing in the bees. The bees are pollinating my tomatoes and peppers and cucumbers and everything. I am not complaining. Alright guys, let me start with my corn. Like I said at the beginning of the video, this side of the corn is already taller. I mean, you can tell right there. But what I did with this side is I mixed up some fish emulsion, 4 gallons of it, and I just went through there and sprayed. I sprayed the whole 4 gallons almost on just this side of the corn. There's the ear right there. Still, the silk's still kind of soft on it. I've got a nice ear right there. Man, that ear looks nice. Oh yeah. I've got a couple nice ears on this stalk here. Looking pretty good. I believe this one's gonna be a good one here. Coming to the back side of my corn, I'm showing signs of squirrel damage here. Not very happy about that. Yep. I'm still gonna do a couple applications of that hot pepper spray, just to be on the safe side. As you can see, my beans here climbing up these old corn stalks here. I see some blooms, but I don't see no beans, so I don't know if they're going to produce anything this year or not. And my squash down here, my yellow squash, I've got blooms all over the place, and I just looked everywhere. I don't see any squash nowhere, so I'll give it another month. Hopefully I'll get some yellow squash. My first row over here, I've got cucumbers, and then down there I got some cantaloupes. It's been a couple days since I harvested because I've been working so much. There's a nice cucumber there I'm gonna pick in a minute. Oh yeah, there's a nice one. Let's not leave that one out. That's a pretty nice one. Wow, look at that one. Man, I'm gonna have to get that one now. And for my cantaloupes. Yeah, I know I've got weeds all over the place. I tell you what, if you work full time, there ain't no way you can keep up with weeding a garden this size. I got me a cantaloupe here that's pretty nice, almost ready to pick. This one right here might be ready too. My second row here is okra. And they're growing a little bit. There's some growing real good. This is a weed. And all my sunflowers I got here. Sorry about the wind if it's real windy in the video. It's about to storm here again for the 4th time this week. I believe it's rained every day. Well, look at this sunflower. I'll be doggone, I must have dropped a seed back here or something. Or a bird planted it for me. Look at that. I'll be doggone, it's at the edge of my woods, guys. That's a pretty sunflower there. Uh-oh, starting to rain. That's pretty cool. There's one thing about sunflowers. They'll pop up everywhere. Well, look at here. Well, I didn't see all these. I didn't see all these in here. Look at this. Ground cherries. Wow. Okay, starting to rain. I'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back. It just rained for a minute there. But I didn't even know I had ground cherries growing. I did have a compost pile over there where my garden is now that the tractor, he bulldozed over here, so I'm gonna pick all these. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get me some ground cherries. Alright, I got peppers growing down this row here. This is my second helping of peppers. I planted these last Friday, I believe. And it looks like this one's gonna die on me. But I do have backup in the house, so I will replace it. All of them are still a little small. It'll be a while before I get anything off of them. And my second row of tomatoes here. Man, they're growing really good. I'm growing the same varieties that I'm growing on that side, so they're going to be the same plant. Hopefully I won't get any cross-pollination over here. They're all growing really good. Can't complain. And my second row of tomatoes, man, look at them bushing out down there. I had to top one plant because it was just growing too tall. I went ahead and topped it so it won't grow no more. But I finally got me a Dester tomato here. And go ahead and pick this thing. Don't look good. Like I said earlier, we got a lot of rain in the past week. And a lot of rain on tomatoes ain't good. They'll start splitting on you, looking real bad. I've got some Romas here that look pretty good. I've got a monster pink brandywine right there. And my Cherokee purple. I'm not sure if they're really Cherokee purple because they don't really look purple. But I've got a few that's ready to pick. I've got a peach blow Sutton in there that's ready to pick. Can't wait to taste that one. That tomato right there is going to be a nice one. Man. And a bunch of my cherry tomatoes are ready to pick. Guys, I believe I had better luck last year with my tomatoes. They all grew real good. Not a lot of cat facing. Not a lot of blossom end rot. This year I've got both. I believe I got enough plants though. I've got a few that done fell over on me down there, so they're just growing on the ground. I've got some really big banana peppers there. If you plant a banana pepper plant, you will get a lot of banana peppers. I've got a lot of bell peppers here, but none of them are turning red on me, so I'm gonna wait for that. Got a lot of bell peppers on this plant too. Believe I got plenty of Cubanelle peppers. And these hot peppers keep coming. And my habaneros. Man, there's a bunch on there. I can't wait to harvest these. They're looking real good. And the sunflowers that I showed you earlier, they're growing real good. Beautiful. Alright, for my next row over, I've got okra. It's kind of hard to distinguish the okra from the grass, but they're growing really good. A couple more weeks, I should have some okra. Oh yeah. Go on down the row here. And on this one, I've already got a flower. Look at there. How about that? And for my watermelons here, I think I've planted too many watermelons. I'm not really getting any big size watermelons, and I think the reason why is because I'm planting too many of them. So from now on, I will be only planting a few of them. My overall thought was the more seeds you plant, the more fruit you'll get, but that's not true. All them roots will start binding together inside the ground, and one will rob the other one for nutrients, and you just won't get no big fruit. So lesson learned. And down here below my watermelons, I got some cucumbers. They're not doing that good down here on this side, so I don't know. I'm getting some, but they're real small. They're not really. They're real round, but that's all right. I'm getting plenty on the other side. And for my pumpkins over here, I've been thinning here and there. I didn't realize I planted that many plants, but I'm definitely going to thin these out so I can try to get me a big pumpkin. But they're growing really good. Alright guys, one last look at my garden. Hopefully in a few weeks I'll be harvesting the remainder of my corn. Hopefully I get some beans and some squash also. And I'm sure I'll get some more cucumbers, and I'll be cutting some more heads off my sunflowers, and hopefully it'll stop raining long enough for me to get a decent tomato and bell pepper. And probably by the next video I'll have a lot of okra to show you. Hope y'all have a good 4th of July. Thanks for watching. Bye.